What's up everybody, this is DJ Spiegelspin and we're going to learn basic scratches with the Hercules Djcontrol mix. DJ Pro AI, if you hold down the music button, we will have access to our scratch sample. So this is the one that we're going to use. Obviously you could load up your own, you could get some from Tidal, but for this example I'm going to use this scratch sample and you could follow along with me. We are going to use the sample pretty close to the beginning at about -21 seconds, and it sounds like this. And the first scratch we're going to do is very simple, very easy, and all you have to do is move the jog wheel. Make sure that your Hercules Djcontrol mix is set to vinyl mode. We're going to just go forward and backwards, really simply, like this. So just practice doing that for a couple of minutes and get the feel for what the jog wheel feels like. Every controller, the jog wheel is going to feel a little bit differently, and these small ones are a little bit, they move faster than big ones, so just keep that in mind. And now, once you have a good feel for how the jog wheel moves, practice moving the jog wheel back and forth slowly, and then we're going to practice doing it faster. Once we have the forward and back motion with different speeds, we could start building a melody. So let's try a pattern. We're going to do some fast ones and some slow ones. The faster you move the jog wheel, the higher pitch, and the slower, the lower. So let's practice. All right, so now once we get that down, let's practice doing it with a beat. So I am using the built-in sampler. You could open it in the middle of the classic mode by pressing this top right button. And I just have the drums and the bass. Drums, hats, and the bass. So that's the first scratch and the easiest scratch. The other scratches are going to be built upon this one. So the next one that we're going to do is also pretty simple, and that is going to be the drop scratch. So we're going to go to our sample towards the end at -8 seconds, and it says one of my favorite phrases, word. So have it at the word. And now this scratch is different because we're actually going to press the play button, so the track is going to be live. So if you press the play button but hold the jog wheel, then it's not going to play the song, just like on a real record if you were to stop it with your hand. Practice just letting go and then have your finger on the crossfader. And it also helps if you go to settings and go to MIDI devices and have crossfader cutting mode on. This will just make it easy. You have 3 options, all the way to the left, all the way to the right, or in the middle. So this is easier to cut it, but you could leave it on regular mode if you want. Just remember to move the crossfader all the way. So just practice having the record playing, letting go for the sample, and then moving the crossfader over. Word. 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 And you don't want to do that. You want to just get the nice clean sample and then cut it out at the right time so you don't hear the next sample, and also you don't hear yourself rewinding it back. Next, what we're going to do is we're just going to do what we learned before, a couple baby scratches and then the sample. So kind of like error, word. So there we go. I did a couple ones that weren't terrible. You guys practice, keep practicing. It takes a little bit of time. It's kind of something you can't learn in a day because it takes muscle memory, especially when we're moving in crossfader. So now let's try the same thing with the beat. So there we go. It's very simple, very easy to do this scratch. Now, there is another easier hack to do this, and you could simply press your shift button, hit hot cues, and oh, you don't even have to. So just instead of having it on hot cues, put it on sample.
It's time to dance. This one's for the ladies.
Damn.
And I'm gonna be using the sample damn.
Damn.
So we're just gonna do a couple of baby scratches, then damn.
Damn. Damn.
These scratches are fun and functional, and the best part about it is it's a lot of fun, even if you don't end up doing it at your gigs. Also, if any of you guys out there could scratch on this controller or any controller with Djay Pro AI, record a short video and send it to me, and if you want, I could post it on the channel.